Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to Senior Vitality Corner. We're about to spend the next 7 minutes exploring some wonderful skills that can bring a little extra joy to your life. These activities are perfect for us seasoned citizens. You know, those of us who appreciate things being straightforward and enjoyable. From getting artsy with watercolors to mastering the art of taking a decent selfie, we've got a little something for everyone. So stick around and let's get those creative juices flowing. Now, let's start with a classic watercolor painting. It's so soothing just dipping those brushes into those lovely colors and watching them blend on the paper. And the best part is, you don't need to be a Michelangelo to enjoy it. Just grab yourself a beginner's watercolor set, some thick paper, and a glass of water. Oh, and don't forget a comfy spot by a window with good light. Start with simple shapes, like flowers or fruit. And don't be afraid to experiment with different colors and techniques. The beauty of watercolor is that it's so forgiving. It's about enjoying the process, letting your creativity flow, and maybe even surprising yourself with what you can create. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden talent. Next up, we have knitting, a hobby that's near and dear to my heart. There's something so calming about the rhythmic click-clack of the needles and the feel of soft yarn running through your fingers. Don't be intimidated if you've never held knitting needles before. There are tons of beginner-friendly videos online that will walk you through the basics. Start with a simple scarf or a dishcloth. These projects are great for practicing your stitches and building your confidence. And as you become more comfortable, you can move on to more challenging projects like sweaters or blankets. Knitting is a wonderful social activity, a great way to connect with others and make new friends who share your passion. Now, let's talk about origami, the ancient Japanese art of paper folding. This is a fantastic activity for sharpening your mind, improving your focus, and creating beautiful little works of art. You don't need any fancy equipment, just some square pieces of paper. Start with the basics and gradually work your way up to the more challenging folds. Origami is a great way to exercise your brain and keep those cognitive wheels turning. Plus, origami is a fun activity to share with grandkids. Just be prepared to be recruited as the designated origami teacher for all future family gatherings. Okay, let's talk tech, shall we? Today we're focusing on something simple but oh so rewarding: smartphone photography. Those little devices we carry around are capable of taking amazing pictures, and it's never too late to learn how to use them to their full potential. Start by experimenting with different shooting modes, like portrait mode for those flattering selfies or landscape mode for capturing those breathtaking views. And don't be afraid to play with the zoom and lighting to get the perfect shot. Once you've got the hang of the basics, explore some editing apps. You'll be sharing your masterpieces on social media in no time. Now, who doesn't love fresh herbs and vegetables? With a little container gardening, you can have your own little green oasis right outside your door. Start by choosing the right containers. You can use anything from terracotta pots to repurposed buckets. Just make sure they have good drainage. Then, select your plants wisely. Tomatoes, peppers, herbs, and lettuce are all great options for beginners. Container gardening is a wonderful way to connect with nature, get some fresh air, and enjoy the fruits and veggies of your labor. Imagine the satisfaction of snipping fresh basil for your pasta sauce, or picking a ripe tomato for your salad, all from your very own container garden. Now it's time to get those bodies moving. We're going to focus on something gentle and beneficial for all fitness levels: stretching. Stretching is so important for maintaining flexibility, improving circulation, and preventing those aches and pains that tend to creep up on us as we get older. And the best part is, you can do it anytime, anywhere, and you don't need any special equipment. Start with some simple stretches for your neck, shoulders, back, and legs. Hold each stretch for 15 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and focusing on relaxing your muscles. You can find lots of beginner-friendly stretching routines online. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel when you make stretching a regular habit. All right, who's ready to kick up their heels? Line dancing is a fantastic way to get your heart pumping, improve your coordination, and have a whole lot of fun. And the best part is, you don't need a partner to join in. Line dancing is all about following a choreographed sequence of steps with a group of people. It's a great social activity, and it's a wonderful way to meet new people who share your love of music and movement. There are line dancing classes for all ages and skill levels. And don't worry if you have 2 left feet. So put on your dancing shoes, grab a friend, and get ready to line dance your way to fitness and fun. Let's face it, sometimes the best activities are the ones we've known and loved for years. And what better way to spend quality time with loved ones than with a good old-fashioned card game? Whether your game of choice is bridge, canasta, rummy, or even a spirited round of Go Fish with the grandkids, gather your family and friends, set up a card table, and let the games begin. You can even make it a weekly tradition. And who knows, you might even teach those youngsters a thing or two about strategy and good sportsmanship along the way. Finally, let's talk about the power of storytelling. Each and every one of us has a lifetime of stories to tell, and sharing those stories is a precious gift we can give to ourselves and to others. Think about the stories you love to tell, the ones that make you laugh, the ones that make you cry, the ones that transport you back to a different time and place. You can write down your stories, share them with family and friends, or even record them to create an audio or video memoir. And don't worry about being a perfect writer or speaker. The most important thing is to be authentic and to share your stories from the heart. So start sharing your stories today and let your voice be heard. Wow, wasn't that inspiring? I feel like I could take on the world with a paintbrush in one hand and a deck of cards in the other. Thanks for joining us at Senior Vitality Corner. Which skill are you excited to try? Let us know in the comments and share this with a friend to spread the joy. Remember, age is just a number and it's never too late to learn something new, rediscover an old passion, or simply embrace the joy of trying something different. Like, subscribe and hit the bell for more senior-friendly tips every week. Keep shining and we'll see you next time.